So I am back with another giant mod pack, and it is called Krafted Lite, which is made for devices that can't handle the original version of Krafted, which will be updated soon, don't worry. And it is made for at least 1.18 and above, and you need to turn on basically all experimental gameplay and have Minecraft education turned on. And that's all for me to say, and let's get right into it. Hello and welcome back to another brand new video, and you guys already know what I'm showcasing today. This is Krafted Lite, and we are starting on a brand new world, so I can show you what happens as you join it. So when you join the world, you get a little message saying if you get any bugs, you can report it to my Discord server. My Discord server link is right there, but if you have any bugs and stuff or suggestions, please report it to my Discord server. So as you join the world, you get a tin pickaxe because the custom ores don't work well with vanilla pickaxes. And the first thing that might have caught your eye in this video is this little structure here, which has some beehives and some rock structures. So this is the Rocks Plus add-on, which adds so many rock structures into your Minecraft world, which makes your world look so much better. Which had these little rocks and even these little sticks on the ground around the world. Even some of the dead trees and these leaf piles, it just adds. And while I was showcasing these little rocks, you might have saw this little apple tree. So this apple tree is a part of Strat's food expansion, which adds so much food. So if I go into these food section, you can see there's tons of new types of food. Not some cookies you can just eat. Look at that. Very tasty. You even get a dirty paper plate. That's amazing. That's really cool. And with this add-on, you get these toasters and blenders. Really cool things they can use to make more types of food. And this add-on is also what adds the salt ore, so you can make some more types of food using salt. So jumping into this underwater cave, you might be able to see some new types of ores. So these are the more ores add-on, and you can see in this inventory there's tons more new armor pieces and weapons and stuff, which is not just from the more ores add-on, but is mostly from it. And it's much more than Krafted itself actually, so version 2 will have even more than this, so be excited for that. And this more ores add-on adds so many new types of ores like these. You can make hammers and custom weapons as well. These hammers are made by this hammer table, which is a custom block. That looks really cool, this 3D crafting table. And while looking here in this underwater cave, you might see some new types of stone types, which is the cavern add-on, which I've showcased since beta version of Krafted. And this has made it into Krafted version Lite as well, because it is such an amazing add-on to improve your cave experience. And going into this normal cave, you can definitely see the different types of stone, and makes your world look so much better, even in this deep dark section. Turning off my FPS counter and CPS counter, you can see a boss bar above my head, which is from this zombie. You can see it decrease as we hit it. And this is a Terrarium mobs add-on, and I think that's how you say it. This adds mini bosses to more like vanilla mobs, so sometimes when you spawn zombies like this, you might get, for example, this one, which has special abilities which can happen for tons of different types of vanilla mobs. Endermen, pigmen, skeletons, zombies, so many types. And then it just adds a bit of difficulty. And by killing these mobs just like that, you would usually get some enchanted armor pieces, cookies, and the normal mob loot as well. Really cool. Look at this giant sword. And you know, mining down in the caves, you might get tons of cobblestone. So in Krafted Lite, I have added a brand new add-on, and it is called Compressed Crafting. And it's called Compressed Crafting as you can compress vanilla stone types, vanilla blocks to compress stone. So this is one compress, but you can double compress it, triple compress it, quadruple compress it, so many types. I don't know how many exactly you can compress, but I tested it out and it's a lot. It's a crazy amount, and you probably won't get even that much cobblestone. Right before we go across dimensions, I want to show you one more add-on, which is the Fernie add-on. You have to use the block geofixer to make this add-on work. But once it does work, look at that, it's really cool. It even adds a paintbrush, which you can change the colors of basically most. And this add-on is really well polished. As you can hear the sound effects, particles. It's really well made, and I really love it. So now let's jump across the dimension and look at some of the other stuff. Boom! It's another portal now. Let's light up and go right into it. And going into the Nether, you can already see some more structures from the Stone Plus add-on, but we have landed in a perfect biome. because look at this, there's a brand new nether biome, and this is Mars Nihilium block. Biome is added. There's custom plants and stuff and new types of wood. And I think it's a really cool nether biome. This is a new biome that spawns in the Soul Sand Valleys. And this is a Soul Nihilium biome. And it has animated crops. And these custom plants look really cool. And I love the contrast between the very dark kind of Soul Sand Valley and this bright blue / purple color. And it blends in really well with the vanilla nether biomes. Well, we are in the end, and you can already see some of the cavern add-on and the more ore add-ons. These like end sand, end slate, and some of the custom stone and stuff are from the cavern add-on, and these ore are from the more ore add-on. Really cool. The end biome already looks amazing without the end enchanting add-ons. Even the rocks plus add-on even spawns here. So now let's kill the dragon and let's go to the outer end cities. In the outer end, and look, we can already see our first custom biome of the end out of the 2 that is in Krafted Lite. This is the most dangerous custom biome added as add-on. This is with its Nihilium spawns. I don't know what the custom biome name is, but it is very cool. Look at these. There's end jellyfishes. There's these corrupted blocks everywhere, which are these blocks. And if you step on some of these animated ones, or even the blocks, you get weathering, which is horrible. And look at that, there's even baby jellyfishes. Look at that. Oh, this place might look kind of nice, but you know, you can already see these dark, weird colors. Make it seem like it is very poisonous, which it is. I don't know if I can find them, but there is some other custom mobs in this biome, which, you know, you find them when you explore it anyways. But this was a really cool biome. Probably one of my favorite ones, but I think I'm gonna go to the best custom biome added after we check this guy out, because look, this is the Addon Link trader, which charges some custom items and some vanilla items which will help you at the end, and the prison pearl is probably one of my favorite items. So let's trade for the prison pearl and watch this. Oh look, there's a white enderman. This ender pearl literally negates gravity, so you throw straight at where you want to go and just go flying, and it'll teleport you there. Look at that. Perfect. Oh, it's loading in. Here we go. This is the best biome added, the best custom biome added in this add-on. This is the crystal mushroom biome, I think. And if I go from a survival point, look at these. It looks amazing. It has cut these custom particles and these water things, like these smoke coming out. And there's mushrooms everywhere, and these RGB crystal blocks everywhere on top of these mushrooms, on the ground. I think it looks really cool. This biome also blends in well with the vanilla style. It's animated wood block, and everything in here is basically animated. Even these crystal mushroom tops, they're animated. Look, they change color. Everything in this biome is animated and changes color. This is really cool. And I think that is all that you guys need to know about Krafted Lite. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and check out some of the music I uploaded on my channel. I uploaded 9 different videos in like a single day, and I released some very cool music that you guys love. I'm gonna be using it in some of my videos as well. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. The download link is in the description. And thanks for watching. Goodbye.